you heard about the most famous view in Europe?
Not yet.
Oh my god.
You are very lucky because we will show now the most beautiful view in Budapest. Are you ready?
I can't hear it.
No, not yet. Not one more time.
Oh,
One more time.
okay.
Are you ready?
And now guys, we are going up to the next destination.
But no. Why is it so hot?
Oh, you know why? We are going to a hot place.
Oh, where is a hot place here?
I'm gonna show you. Let's count down.
Together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Now we are in the hot place. Wow!
Do you see that behind me? That's the Danube River. It's so pretty, right? Danube River comes across 9 countries. It comes from Germany and it ends in Bulgaria. But it's the widest in Hungary, especially in Budapest, which gives a very nice view of the city. It has 9 bridges. You can see now 2 of them behind me. One of them is the Margaret Bridge in the behind, and which is closer is the Chain Bridge. Chain Bridge is the most famous bridge of Budapest. I don't know if you know that, but Budapest used to be 2 cities, Buda and Pest, and Danube is the line which divides the 2 cities, but now it's just 1 city.
Hello everyone, my name is Ita. I am from this beautiful country, Hungary. Do you see the scene? Isn't it beautiful? You can see the houses and many bridges from here. But actually this place has a very sad history because the Nazi Germany used this place to oversee Hungarians. In the middle of the citadel you can see the Statue of Liberty. It is a 40 meters tall bronze statue. It is a woman who is holding a palm leaf and her face is in the direction to Moscow.
The statue was erected in 1947 in remembrance of the Soviet liberation of Hungary during the World War II from the Nazi Germany. That is why the statue looks towards Moscow. At the time of the monument's construction, the defeat of the Axis forces by the Red Army was considered liberation, and that is why, in the inscription of the memorial, it stated to the memory of the liberating Soviet heroes erected by the grateful Hungarian people in 1945. However, tension grew between Hungarians and Soviets that there was even a revolution in 1956. But nowadays, regardless of the painful history this place has, people come here to enjoy the panoramic view of Budapest.
You can see a very interesting statue behind me. You can see a dragon with a fighter. The fighter represents the Russians, how they defeated the Germans, the dragon. On the other side, please follow me. Here, you can see the other statue of the Russians when they defeated the Germans.
Who's there?
What do you mean? Where?
Oh girls, that's the parliament!
Let's go there! Oh my god, so pretty! Who is she? Hi! I'm today's history guide. Oh, so pretty girl!
Today I'm going to talk about the brief history of the Statue of Liberty and the Revolution of 1956. The Statue of Liberty was first constructed in 1945 when the Nazis left our country. By 1956 it became the symbol of Sovietism because the Soviets were trying to conquer our country. In 1956 Hungarian university students were starting a revolt. They went to the streets with weapons and fought the Soviet tanks. The Soviets reinvented our flag. They placed a huge hammer and sickle in the middle of it. In the revolution, Hungarian revolutionists cut the hammer and sickle, so the symbol of the revolution became our flag with a empty space in the middle of it. So the Statue of Liberty became the symbolism of communism, so we tried to take it down, but it was unsuccessful. The Soviets conquered our country by 1957, and it lasted till 1989. But the first free election was held, and our country became democratic. And nowadays, our parliament is the home of democracy, and it is the second biggest parliament in Europe after the London one. So Hungary has a prime minister and a president, but our prime minister has a real power. Our parliament has 365 towers, which symbolizes the 365 days of a year where our politicians work hard to make our country better. So what's the most well-known place of Budapest for tourists? It is a beautiful fisherman's bastion. My friend is a tour guide who will be meeting you there live.
Csak a nap fel